Welcome, listener. Tonight's story takes us to a quiet stretch of English coast, a place where the cliffs rise high, the fog rolls in fast, and the sea is known for keeping secrets. The village is called Staithes. It's real. You can still go there. Narrow streets, crumbling stone, fishing boats that come and go with the tide. But locals will tell you, not everything that leaves the shore comes back. And years ago, one man learned that the hard way. This story is rooted in local folklore, first recorded in the 1800s. But the names, the setting, and the way it's remembered come from the people who lived in that village and passed it down. This is the Mermaid of Staithes. Let's begin. It was just after sunset when the two fishermen returned to the harbour. They'd been out longer than planned, the fish weren't biting, and the sea was darker than usual. As they rowed past a cluster of rocks just west of the village, one of them spotted something. A woman. She was perched low on the rocks, just above the foam line. Her skin looked pale, almost glassy. Her hair, long and dark, trailed across the stone like strands of seaweed, and her eyes didn't blink. She wasn't distressed. She wasn't calling for help. She just sat there, completely still, watching them. Then she smiled. William, the younger of the two fishermen, raised a hand. He called out, but she didn't answer. She slipped backward into the sea with unnatural grace, not like a fall or a dive, but like gravity stopped applying to her altogether. They rowed the rest of the way in silence, but that night, William couldn't stop thinking about her. The next morning, before sunrise, he took the boat out alone. He didn't tell anyone where he was going. He never came back. His boat was found later that day, drifting just offshore. Everything in place. Oars, nets. No signs of damage. Just one thing missing. William. They searched the coast for 3 days. There were no footprints, no torn clothing, no signs of a struggle. Only one strange detail was ever mentioned publicly. The rocks where the woman had been seen were now marked, thin etchings in tight, overlapping spirals. Some said they looked like fish scales. Others said they were carved deliberately, but no one claimed to know who made them. A few weeks later, some children playing near the tide pool said they saw two people standing on the far rocks. A woman with long black hair and a man beside her. They stood still as the tide came in. When the adults reached the spot, it was empty. After that, more stories surfaced. Fishermen claimed to hear singing out at sea, melodies that didn't match any known language, soft, distant, like they came from underwater. One man said he found strands of hair tangled in his nets, hair far longer than any he'd ever seen. Another claimed he saw a face in the water, staring up from beneath the boat. Not panicked, not drowning, just waiting. The story became legend, but some villagers still believe it was real. They say William followed her, that whatever she was, called to him, and he answered. Others think he was taken, that it wasn't a choice. And some say he still walks the rocks when the fog rolls in, beside her. Neither alive, nor entirely gone. They still say this much. If you're ever near the cliffs at dusk, and you hear a voice singing your name, don't follow it. Don't go looking, because if she wants you, she'll find you, and the sea doesn't easily give back what it takes. So what do you think? Was it just a tale of loss and longing? Or something older, something cold and patient, still swimming just beneath the surface? Tell us what you think in the comments. We love hearing your theories. And if you enjoy true spooky stories like this one and want to hear more, please like and subscribe so we know that you do. Until next time. Stay spooky.